8th inning. Rays leading the Guardians 3-2. New pitcher, Eric Sabrowski. And he misses on the first pitch to Hunter Fiducia, the catcher.
Eric Sabrowski is the new Guardians pitcher. Matt Festa in a scoreless inning, struck out 2.
That's fouled straight back. It's 1-1.
Catcher Hunter Fiducia and
Bo Naylor catching now for Austin Hedges. Actually, Nick Fortes is batting. He's pinch hitting for Hunter Fiducia. Swing and a foul tip into the glove for strike 2. Heater right down the pipe. Upstairs, 2 balls and 2 strikes on Fortes. One of the Rays trade acquisitions they got from the Marlins. 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Fortes goes down swinging. And there's one away.
Well, Ballpark Pass presented by Planet Fitness is now on sale for September. And just $54. You'll get a standing room ticket for every home game in the month of September, including key matchups, giveaways. Get yours at CLEGuardians.com. Top of the order.
Here's Chandler Simpson, the leadoff batter. And he takes strike 1 on the inside edge. Chandler hitless so far.
Simpson 0 for 3, just 1 out of 12 in the series.
0-1 offering. That is roped foul. Third base side, and Simpson finds himself in an 0-2 situation. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Sabrowski gets Chandler on 3 pitches. Back-to-back Ks. 2 outs.
Yeah, for a guy that doesn't strike out a whole lot. Simpson, he's struck out twice today. His first at bat and now this one.
Was a little late to pull the trigger.
Third strikeout.
Here's Yandy.
Looking forward to next weekend at Tampa.
And that's up and in for ball 1.
Yeah, the way they pitched very well in this series. But it gives him an opportunity.
Multi-hit games so far for Yandy. Double, infield single, and he came around to score. And he takes ball 2 upstairs.
Yandy Diaz 2 more hits today.
Hitters count for the former batting title winner. And he pops it up. Naylor running toward the Rays dugout, and it goes into the seats. 2-1.
There's a guy that played low key when I asked him if he had a swing in him, and he's stretching right now, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Shocker, right?
No, it's not tonight.
No.
2-1 offering. Down and call the ball.
We got Nestor.
That was strike 2.
A couple of them.
A friendly call for the Rays. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss. Chased inside. It's a full count. Full count, 2 outs in the 8th. Sabrowski trying to keep it a 1-run deficit for the Guards.
Here's the pick-out pitch to Yandy Diaz.
Full count delivery. And that's inside. Ball 4. Yandy draws a 2-out walk.
So after striking out the first 2, a free pass brings up Brandon Lowe. Yeah, I don't think you really wanted to make a mistake in that situation. You got the left-hander coming up now. Brandon Lowe. But this is the guy you're going to have to go at because you You got some a big right.
Brandon Lau. The All-Star swings and misses at the first pitch.
One, a big one. His two-run homer is still the difference in the game. Yeah, he did not miss that one. His 26, that was the two-runner, and that is the difference. It gave the 3-1 ball game at the time.
Fouled off on the hands, and Lau finds himself behind 0-2. Sobrowski one pitch away from putting up a 0 and keeping the Rays lead at only a run. Payoff pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Good block there by Naylor. Lau hit a 2-run homer in the 3rd. That gave the Rays the lead and is still currently the difference. 1-2. Fouled off again, up and in. Brandon Lau choosing to fight Eric Sobrowski here. One, two again. Little late swing, but it was fouled again. Brandon Lau not giving in. Really riding this at-bat out here. Another 1-2 pitch. Way upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Lau. He's worked the count to a tie. Up and in again. Full count. Sobrowski starting to lose Lau.
Big on deck hitter.
Full count delivery with 2 outs still in the 8th. And a runner at first. Upstairs, ball 4. Back-to-back walks drawn by the Rays. Yandy now Lau. And here comes Junior. And Stephen Vogt will come out to get rid of Eric Sobrowski. Guardians going into their pen. We'll be back from Cleveland. Welcome back. 2 on, 2 out, 8th inning, new pitcher. It's Nick Enright.
They'll be facing Junior Caminero, who is 0 for 3 today. He's already hit 2 home runs in the series. And you think about it, guys.
The Rays leading 3-2.
You know, is that a good idea or a bad idea with regards to the remainder of your season? Sometimes it screws guys' swings up, but Caminero, he's one of only 4 players to go to the home run derby and then come out and hit 2 home runs in his first game afterwards. The others are Kid Griffey Jr.
Check swing, did he go? And Junior can't believe he got rang up right there, 0-1.
Yeah, maybe that's just his swing.
Swing and a miss. Junior behind 0-2.
First check swing. Has come out and got the first 2. Being aggressive.
And now a payoff pitch from Enright to Junior. That's downstairs, ball 1.
Brandon Lau, who just walked, Brandon Lau has actually struck out more times than Junior Caminero. Brandon Lau has struck out 113 times. While Cam Manzardo has struck out 109 times in almost 100.
1-2 to look at second. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Junior chases outside, and the Rays cannot capitalize, but they still lead 3-2, heading to the bottom of the eighth. We'll be right back from Progressive Field. Welcome back, bottom of the eighth, 3-2. Garrett Clevenger in for another inning of work. Nick Fortes now the catcher. Stephen Kwan tried to lay down a bunt and instead took strike one. Downstairs, count even.
Kwan knocked in a run in the fifth with a 2-out RBI single to left and made it a 1-run game.
1-1 delivery. Down and in. 2 balls, a strike on Kwan, who does have an RBI single back in the fifth. His only hit so far. Foul away. 1-2.
Guardians are, it's like little by little inching forward in terms of coming out of their offensive funk. Still no extra base hits and only 1 walk. But they have scratched out 2 runs.
Down and away again. Full count to Stephen Kwan.
On the count full. Get in that zone. He will take the walk. He's that leadoff man forward.
Full count delivery to the leadoff batter in the lineup in the bottom of the eighth. And it's outside. Ball 4. Stephen Kwan draws a leadoff walk. And the game-tying runs on first base. Griffin warming up immediately, as well as Cade in the Guardians' pen. And as I say for pitchers, leadoff walks, never good. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Arias walked today in the second inning. He scored their first run.
Rocchio with the bouncer foul.
And now Kwan with the leadoff.
It's 0-1.
Brian Rocchio 0 for 3.
He's hitless so far.
The 11th different batter to hit second in the lineup for Cleveland this year.
Another bouncer foul. Rocchio behind 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes for Rocchio. Manzardo on deck.
0-2 payoff pitch with a look at first. Clevenger throws over there, and Kwan's in there safely. Second to get first again. Payoff pitch, and Rocchio swings and misses for strike 3. Chases an outside heater. And down he goes. 1 away.
Well, look where he's sitting. They wanted that pitch inside, and he missed it away. A good foot off the plate, but he got the swing. Rocchio goes after it. Didn't have a chance at that one. That'll be out number 1.
Kyle Manzardo up to the plate to go lefty-lefty against Clevenger. Inning-ending double play ball in effect for the Rays. That's in there, strike 1. Breaking ball caught the inside corner. Throw over to first. Kwan's back in there safely. Manzardo DHing today. Hitless so far in this role. Looking to do some damage here. What does he get on this 0-1 pitch? He gets a fly ball to center.
Herrera.
Everson's got it. 2 outs.
And up comes C.J. Kingfus. He's 0 for 3 today with a couple of strikeouts.
C.J. Kingfus to the plate. First pitch to Kingfus is in there for strike 1. Oh, 0-2 as he swings and misses an outside curveball. And Kingfus finds himself in an 0-2 deficit with 2 outs. Payoff pitch from Clevenger to keep Tampa in the lead going to the 9th. Instead, it's a throw to first once again. And once again, Quan is safe. Clevenger really worried about Quan over there at first. But he's 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning. Here's his own. No, he throws over again.
That's only the second one? I thought that was the third one. Must have made a mistake. But throw over there when Brokey was the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Kingfus goes down. Garrett Clevenger stops worrying about Stephen Kwan and ends the inning. The Rays lead going into the 9th.
Well, head to MLB Shop and the latest selection of jersey, caps, hoodies, and accessories to keep
Welcome back.
all year long.
9th inning, the Rays lead the Guardians 3-2. Nick Enright's out for another inning of work, and he misses upstairs to Josh Lowe.
He is 1 for 3. Doubled and scored back in the second inning.
2-0 as
Nick Enright
Lowe
struck out Junior Caminero to end the 8th.
takes a off-speed pitch outside. He's in a hitter's count now. That's a ground ball. Foul. And it's 2-1.
Had to crack that bat. It looked like it was off the end. This was coming right out of the wrapper.
Two 2-1. Upstairs, 3 balls and a strike on Lowe.
3 balls and a strike.
Leadoff walk could be what the doctor orders for the Rays here. And instead, it's a heater center cut and Lowe's late. Full count.
Threw it by him, full count.
Fouled off.
It's off the outside part of
And
the
Lowe stays alive. Full count delivery again. A lazy foul ball. And Josh Lowe going to choose the battle of Nick Enright here. What an at-bat this has been to begin the 9th inning. Popped up. Quan over and left. Will make the catch. 1 out.
Aggressive defensive play of the game. Oh, yeah, the backhand by Arias on a nice pick. I gave this over there, but Nick just slings it over there. That ball hit the grass and picked it up nicely to get Tony out of the inning.
First pitch to Everson is upstairs. Ball one.
Emerson Pereira, 1 for 3. An RBI hit back in the second. Played it low with the first run.
And that breaking ball drops into the zone for strike one from Enright. Everson Pereira, 1 for 3, an RBI single in the second.
Came back and tied it in the bottom of the second on a bunt single by Will Wilson.
That's a ground ball. Will Wilson's got it, and there's 2 away.
Tampa went ahead with a 2-run home run by Brandon Lau in the third to make it 3-1. And it stayed that way until the 2-out RBI hit by Stephen Kwan in the fifth made it a 3-2 game. That's where we stand.
2 outs in the ninth. Jake Mangum to the plate.
In the bottom of the ninth.
Mangum shoots one to the left. That'll be a foul ball.
Jake Mangum. Infield single in the second. We'll have a 3 today, 2 for 8 in the series. He's hit 8 of his last 4 ball games.
0-1. That's one in the left. That's a base hit. Jake Mangum, 2-out single. And insurance run on base for the Rays here. 2 outs in the ninth, and here comes the rookie shortstop, Carson Williams.
Could be his last chance to extend his hitting streak to open his big league career, 5 games.
First pitch to Williams is a swing and a foul into the glove.
He has mentioned 20 stolen bases. It looked like he wanted to maybe take off there.
Oh, 1. That's outside. The count's even up at 1 apiece. Close pitch there. Good eye from the rookie Williams. Throw to first. And Magnum's out. Nick Enright picks out Jake Mangum. Kevin Cash. Will not challenge. And he's out. 3-2 Rays looking to get it done in the bottom of the ninth. We'll be right back from Progressive Field. Bottom of the ninth, Pete Fairbanks, the Rays closer, looking to close out another one. 49 games this year, 4-4 record, an ERA at 2.79 and 48.1 innings pitched, 22 saves in 26 opportunities, 47 strikeouts, 15 walks this year, and a opponent batting average at 200.
In August, with scoreless relief and 4 saves over 8 games. Yes,
leading off in the bottom of the ninth will be Gabriel Arias.
He had a couple of rough outings there, where he didn't have command of the baseball, a lot of wild pitches.
And Pete drops it in there for strike 1.
And a backup slider catches the inside corner for a strike.
Gabriel 1 for 2, single, walk, and he came around to score. But here he's behind 0-2 as he chases down and away. And the payoff pitch from Pete to Gabriel. Down, ball 1.
Fairbanks wants a new pill.
New baseball for Fairbanks. And they'll get ready to go at it some more against Arias. Ahead 1-2. And he got him! Foul tipped into the glove for strike 3. Arias is gone. 1 out.
Slight deep. It looked like he might have a little cut to that. Into the glove, out number 1.
Here's Nolan Jones.
Warning. Don't get set.
And that drops in there for strike 1. Jones 1 for 3, a single in the second. Looking to tie this game with 1 swing. Upstairs, ball 1.
Strike for Nolan Jones. 1 for 3. His single came to the second.
One offering from Pete. Jones, a fly ball to right. Back and gone! Nolan Jones has tied it in the ninth. A solo shot to right. It is 3-3. The 14,000th home run in Guardians history is a solo shot to tie it in the bottom of the ninth.
Nolan Jones' last home run came in.
Here's Will Wilson, who's a perfect 3 for 3 today. And Fairbanks misses inside, ball 1. Cade immediately back going in the Guardians bullpen.
Run number 14,000, huh?
1-0.
3 hits on the day.
Fly ball to left! Way back there! And caught at the track by Chandler Simpson.
Number 2. Will gave it a ride and he almost knocked it out of here himself. Yeah, that one stayed right out over the plate. And boy, he got good extension.
That was a hanger from Pete, and Jones launched it. So 2 outs to the bottom of the ninth. This game tied. Angel can win it. That's on the outside edge for strike 1. Martinez 0 for 2, sack bunt in the second. Playing in center today, hitless so far in the series. 0-1 pitch. Outside, the count's even up at 1 apiece.
Each team is in a home run.
1-1 delivery. In on the hands, popped up. Here comes Fortes. And it goes into the seats. 1-2. Pete can punch out Angel to send this game into extras. There's Cade warming up, getting ready to go in for the 10th, if necessary.
Should we go to the 10th?
Payoff pitch from Pete to Angel to send it to extra innings. And he fouled it into the glove, and that's a strikeout. That'll end the inning, but Nolan Jones launches one into right field to tie this game off of Pete Fairbanks. 3-3. We're going to extras in Cleveland.
Now Nolan Jones has etched his name into the history books.
Welcome back.
14,000th career home run in Guardians history. Number 13,000 was hit by Oscar Mercado. 12,000, Asdrubal Cabrera. Sandy Alomar hit the 9,000. I'll be darned. Look at that.
So here's Cade coming in for the Guardians to pitch in the 10th.
A ghost runner at second base will be Jake Mangum.
Placed runner at second is Mangum.
0 for 3 today, the hitter.
And here's Carson Williams, and he fouls off the first pitch he sees. Mangum back on the base paths after getting picked off. How funny things work out sometimes.
Cade Smith came on last night, notched his 8th save of the season.
Swing and a fly ball into foul territory and off the glove of Kafis.
He met the railing of the Tampa dugout. The ball popped free of his mitt.
Yeah, I knew he felt he was getting right there to the railing, and he got over there and he's looking up and just off the edge of the glove.
Oh, 2, payoff pitch. Got him! Elevated fastball. Williams goes too far. One gone.
97, and it was up.
Yeah, this is when you're almost impossible to catch up to when it's up.
So a huge first out from Cade and the Guardians. And now coming up for the Rays, it'll be Nick Fortes, the 9th hitter.
Struck out his only time up as a pinch hitter in the 8th inning.
Fortes, a ground ball past Cade, right to Rocchio, throw to first. Fortes is retired, but it moves Mangum to third. There's 2 outs, and the Rays order will flip over to the top, and here comes Chandler.
Batting down to the Rays, the leadoff hitter, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Simpson 1 for 13 in the series.
Will Wilson is in. He's on the infield grass. First pitch, and Simpson goes fishing for strike 1.
Good splitter from Cade Smith.
A 1 offering. Down and away. Count evened up at 1 apiece. Simpson still hitless today. Struck out in his last at-bat. That was in the 8th. Fly ball to left. Holds up enough for Kwan to be right where it was going to fall. He makes the catch. That'll end the inning. The Rays can't advance the runner home. And the Guardians can try and come back and walk it off when we come back from this break. Bottom of the 10th. Griffin's in for the Rays. 3-3.
For Tampa, last night he worked a scoreless
60 games this year for Griffin between the Twins and the Rays. 1-6 record. ERA at .497 and 54.1 innings pitched. 84 strikeouts to 15 walks, but a poor batting average at .258. Angel Martinez is the placement runner at second. So, here's Bo Naylor. He'll lead it off in the bottom of the 10th for the Guardians. Naylor, who came in off the bench for Austin Hedges, who started today. This is his second at bat. What can you do here? He's going to show bunt and pulls it back and takes strike one. Naylor flew out. Is only at bat.
Raised pitch at the corners. Diaz, the first baseman, Caminero with third.
A look at second. 0-1 offering. Naylor pulls the bunt back again and takes ball one just below the strike zone. There's Angel waiting at second, hoping to be moved over if Naylor does get the bunt down. 1-1 delivery. Naylor does get the bunt down. Griffin fields, throw to first. It's right on line. It moves Angel to third, so a sac bunt by Naylor. It is a success. And the winning run is 90 feet away with one out in the bottom of the 10th. And the Guardians' order flips over to the top. It is Stephen Kwan coming to the plate. And will Kevin Cash intentionally walk him? That is what it looks like. Stephen Kwan is intentionally walked. Kevin Cash wants Griffin to face Brian Rocchio.
Certainly it was a different scenario altogether because you didn't have the ghost runner rules in effect. Back on October 8th of 2022, these two teams met in the wild card series, and they went 14 scoreless innings before Cleveland finally won it on the Oscar Gonzalez walk-off home run in the 15th inning.
Matt, it was about 25, 30 degrees cooler that day. But also,
How many?
wait, what's the degrees today? 60 something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it was 40 degrees?
It was colder than that, my bad.
So runners at the corners for the Guardians. One out, bottom of the 10th, and Brian Rocchio up to face Griffin.
I wouldn't think they were safety squeeze, but look where the third baseman is playing.
Angel, the winning run at third. Kwan at first.
Kwan could take off.
First pitch. Rocchio swings and misses at inside breaking ball for strike one. That was a really nice pitch right there from Griffin.
Kwan gets a huge lead. He's just going to take off. Go. He'll take second.
0-1, and Rocchio waves and misses again. He's in 0-2 hole, and Stephen Kwan takes second unopposed.
Over the last month or so, just spread out and just put it in play now.
So two in scoring position. Payoff pitch. Game-winning sac fly gone with a strikeout here if Griffin can do it. Here's the 0-2. Rocchio off first. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He didn't give him anything, and you can see, that's the pressure that.
2 outs now. Rocchio goes down swinging. He went too far, and yeah, he did. He goes down swinging.
So that'll be out number 2. So now we've got Manzardo.
So, Kyle Manzardo will come up with 2 outs and 2 in scoring position. Game time. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase below the zone for strike one. Manzardo hitless so far. Flew out in his last at-bat. He has a walk-off home run this year. 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss again. He's chasing everything low. Griffin's just missing the strike zone below the zone, and Manzardo can't lay off. He's behind 0-2. And now the payoff pitch to send it to an 11th. Fly ball to center! Base hit! Walkoff single! Kyle Manzardo! Guardians come back and win it in the 10th! 4-3! Jones tying homer in the 9th! Manzo walk-off single in the 10th! What a win for Cleveland! His 3rd career walk-off hit this season. All of them have came this season. See y'all later.
Ariel, peace. It's Manzo's day.